Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my current makeup routine because I've been telling you guys on Instagram that I'm going to do it for a while now. And there goes my hair tie. Let's do it. Basically, this is using a bunch of new products, but this is definitely more of a like I'm doing my makeup, not like I'm just throwing on a couple products. This is like I'm doing my makeup, you know? So I'm not really organized right now. Where did this come from? I don't know why I'm nervous. So I'm gonna go in with my Tula filter and primer. It's like almost gone. The key too is making sure my skin is super hydrated because it is so dry right now, and just obviously you want your skin to be hydrated in general. Today I used this, which actually some of you DM'd me about. I also like haven't tanned in a few days, and I feel like you can already tell, but whatever. This is the Skin Food. This is like literally saving my life right now. If you live in like Chicago or something, you need this because nothing else has been working for me. So I feel really good about like the hydration of my skin right now. Then I'm going to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I got the travel size just because like I wanted to kind of try it out first. Obviously I saw it on TikTok. It's really hard to film. I feel like I need a little mirror. What has a mirror on it? This is the Merit Beauty Brush. It is absolutely insane. We love it. I feel like if you use the Tula primer, you definitely get kind of a lot of the same effect as the Charlotte Tilbury, but I actually have been using a different primer. I just don't know where it is. I've been using the Hourglass primer, which as you can see, because I needed a new primer, but I guess we're gonna be extra glowy today. Okay, so I've been switching off between a few products. I just started using this, which I absolutely love. It's just a little too dark for me right now. This is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. It is so worth the hype. It's insane. It's super pigmented, great coverage. Not what I expected it to be at all. Obviously, you guys know this is a classic. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. And then I picked this up, which I believe I told you guys about. And this is the IT Cosmetics. I feel like I'm using this today because I haven't used it in a minute. So it's super full coverage. This is like the regular one. They have like a luminous one, but they didn't have my color. So hopefully everything we just put on will help with that. This I'm definitely gonna need to drag down because my neck is not the same color. I mean, it's not like I really tan my face that often, but I definitely tan my body. I use either Luxe Unfiltered or the Saint Tropez Ashley Graham. Tonight's actually my self-tanning night, so I'm a little unprepared. This video is for you guys. It's not for me. So I used one pump for my whole face, and as you can see, I only got to do half my neck, so I might need a little bit more. But this is the good thing about winter is like, you just like bring it down enough, then it's like, no one's gonna like really like look at your hands and stuff like that. Decent. We love looking decent. So now I do something crazy. I'm gonna put in my eye drops because I don't like putting in my eye drops anymore when I have anything around my eyes. So I'm gonna do this. And these are the Lumify eye drops. I feel like they literally just make me look so much better because they like brighten your eyes. It just like looks so much better. So the concealers that I use, you guys know I've always used Giorgio Armani, and then I also got the Bye Bye Under Eye, which I really like, but I feel like sometimes can be a little bit too cakey when my skin is dry, and my skin has been really dry this week. This one some people think is cakey, but I really like it. This is the Hourglass concealer, so I'm gonna use this, especially because it has the brush too. I really like it. So obviously we're gonna do like the new version of how people do this. Do a little bit here, a little bit here. I still like doing concealer on my nose, but that's probably from all the trauma of not liking my nose. Okay, luckily my breakouts have like decreased a little bit. I'm going to just blend it out with the Hourglass blending brush. Love this brush. It's a repurchase actually. If I have like a lot of concealer, I'll just try to like put it under the brow. It's almost like going here and then here, so it's like that is kind of clear, if you can see that. And you just go up, and then just a little bit here. Okay, I just like exfoliated my lips too, because even I couldn't stand it. We'll put this on and we stay hydrated. This is just the Chapstick Total Hydration. This is the Rare Beauty Happy Soul Bronzing Stick, and that is where you think you want to put it. You're gonna put it above. And then I put it on the inner corners Then I'm just gonna take a brush and blend up, kind of like gently too, because I don't wanna like rub anything off, but you definitely wanna blend up because you want your face to go up. So I feel like if I blend a little bit more gently, it helps. And you kind of like get into your natural cheekbone, I feel like. And then I'm gonna blend up into my hairline and around. I feel like the Rare Beauty contour is really, really natural, which I like. You still get that like contour effect. Selena just like knows what she's doing, you know? Contour till you don't feel anything anymore. Then I'm going to take kind of this like flatter side of the brush and go like that and like that. So it's not like really contouring my nose, almost like looks like it's like starting to. Does that make sense? No? It's so hard to like make sure everything's actually blended when you're filming, so bear with me. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer down the bridge of my nose since I kind of got the contour a little bit too involved there on the camera. No one's gonna hold it against me. JK, everyone and their mothers will. Then I'm gonna take this NARS matte and mostly focus on my cheeks just to kind of like give them a little extra oomph. And then without re-tapping the brush into the bronzer, I'll just kind of like, you know. And then if I feel like if I need more color on my neck, I'll just do it with bronzer or something. Okay, now I'm gonna do eyeshadow, and I switch off between Makeup by Mario palette, which is the Master Matte's eyeshadow palette. And I love it because it's all matte. And then I also have this like MAC one that I always use. So you can see that it's kind of the same-ish. I've been using this a lot lately and I feel like you guys have already seen me use it. So we're gonna use this. So I'm gonna go in with this guy right here because I just feel like he's kind of the most regular neutral. And I'm gonna go directly onto the lid. And I do bring it in pretty much, well, yeah. I bring it in all the way. I don't get silly with it like that. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to do this. I pretty much always keep my makeup like really, really similar, just in a sense of like, I like what I like, but then I'll try new versions of that product or just kind of put a little different twist on stuff. But I feel like the way that I've been doing my makeup lately, especially with the way that I use like concealer and stuff, is kind of like leveling it up quite a bit. So that looks pretty good. So for my crease, I'm gonna do this like Bobbi Brown color, which if I'm like super lazy, I'll just use for my whole eye. It's amazing. It's the color Taupe, I believe. They're long wear cream shadow stick and it's amazing. And so I'll just do like one of those and one of those. And whenever I'm like dragging something out, I make sure to drag it up, not down. And I'll start from here and I'll start kind of bringing it out. And like I'll do a V that way. I'm not gonna lie, I think I like my MAC palette better than this one. I don't know why. I just feel like I do. So I feel like I'm gonna use a little bit of it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. I'm cool. I use different makeup. I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl. This brush, I think, and I'm gonna do this like chocolatey color, darkness. Because it's like, I feel like his stuff isn't that pigmented. So you think it's gonna be so dark and you don't wanna use it. It's really not that bad. So I'm just kind of like lifting it up to connect it with the crease so that I can drag those both out. Right there. Maybe this palette is good for me because it's not too pigmented though. Oh God, I spoke too soon. I can't do that side without holding my lid. Okay, so now this side is way darker because I couldn't blend it. And since there's like a cream in here, it kind of allows you to drag everything around a little bit more, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. We don't know. Okay, but as long as I go from the under lash line and I drag up, we Gucci. We in business. That was stressful. That was stressful. Excuses, Lauren, excuses. I know. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in with the NARS matte bronzer because I like putting in the like warm color that's the same as what's on my face for when I'm just, you know, wanting to be easy peasy lemon squeezy and have everything look fabulosity together. And I do like kind of like just do one of those because I don't care if it gets in with the other stuff. Get off my face. There we go. This and this to go under my brow bone. So a little tap, 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 tap. Just so in case I went a little too high up. Good. Then underneath, I mean, everything's pretty much the same color. So even though this has other stuff on it, I'm just gonna go in the bronzer and go underneath my lash line because I don't really care if it has a little extra. I'm gonna start from the outer and then the inner and then go up. I always do dark, medium, light instead of like something else. I'm gonna take my Merit highlighter, tap in like the middle of my eye to just like brighten it a little bit, because why not? And then I'm also gonna tap in the inner corner a little bit, but like more there. So not there, there, I feel. So it's like really, really subtle. But I just feel like this dark spot, you can see it from the side more, but it's a nice place to highlight. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something crazy. We're talking crazy. Take my concealer and I'm basically going to put like a little bit on each side to clean up that like lifted eyeshadow look, because obviously I'm not a professional makeup artist and I'm not really good at that stuff. And this will just like define it more. This is just like a little hack that I do, is I do the eyeshadow first and I like, obviously I keep it going this way as much as possible, but it's not like a perfect cut line. So as long as I'm continuously dragging this way, it'll be pretty much like a line. And then like if I think that it's like too crazy, once it's kind of blended out, I'll take it and I'll kind of cut it off. On Instagram, it looks good when it goes like that far out, but like in real life, I'm like, I don't want to look like that winged, you know? Because like you can take it really far. So this helps get rid of any unwanted eyeshadow. Sorry, I can't multitask. What? I feel like a lot of eyeshadow fallout, you can like wipe it away first and then do concealer. Where are you, Christmas? I can't find it. Oh my God, it's right in front of my face. Can you believe? Now I'm gonna take this brush and just use literally just a little bit of powder. And I'm literally just gonna like whoop, whoop. You have to make that sound as you do it. Or that one. And just do one of those, and then I kind of do it like right here. So now that the hard part is over, I also like to wipe off my eyebrows from any like powder or anything, because as you can see, a lot of stuff gets in your eyebrows. Like that literally, this literally was all in my eyebrows, and like I don't want the gel to have that in it. I'm gonna take my Merit blush and just put it on my fingers. So it's like really subtle and natural. You can definitely tell that it's like a blush color. And I like to still keep it high, keep it nice and high. You want everything lifted. If you're crazy, you can put a little bit where the sun would hit your nosy. I'm gonna brush through my eyebrows just to get any leftover powder or Kleenex off, which will surprise you. If I'm going like crazy, I'll use the Anastasia like clear brow freeze gel. I really like this brow product, which is just the 24/7 brow setter. It's clear gel. I don't fill in my eyebrows or anything like that. I just literally brush them. So I just do one of these. Oh, I forgot that I already did my eyebrows today. That was silly. All I literally do is I brush them up, and like especially this right here, instead of this going like this, I really make these hairs stay going as kind of like this way as they can to kind of go with that like shadow situation. I'll take my highlighter and I'll just press it over here because I put some blush there. Then I'm going to curl my lashes, and it makes actually a really big difference to curl your lashes, which I know is shocking. Do you think that I have actually located one product at the right time this entire video? Because I don't. Found it. It's on the toilet. Why is it on the toilet? Let me curl and lash. I just got mascara on my eyelid. I'm just like really struggling right now, but this thing is amazing. It's like the little lash comb from Tweezerman, and I actually like it just like in general, but I messed up my mascara. So like if your mascara is like clumpy or whatever, you can like actually brush through it and like separate your lashes, because no one likes clumpy mascara. No one. Besides people that like clumpy mascara. I'll do a lip liner coming back in, and I'll do it on the bottom here and then a little bit up onto the top. I forgot that I usually put my like foundation brush over my lips one more time. When I like rub them, they get really red because I have to like always exfoliate them, but we forgot. So we're just gonna have darker lips today. And then this is the Summer Fridays lip balm, but the colored one. I'm just gonna take my finger, blend it out a little bit on the top. And then obviously I will either wear my hair down or up, depending on what I'm doing. This is the final look. So I feel like the ring light is just really kind of like making it, like washing it out a little bit. No, am I crazy? It's making it look like a little bit different, I guess. Oh, a bunch of people like keep asking me where I get lip filler, and I don't get lip filler. I haven't gotten it in like years now. And what I did notice is when I smile, instead of smiling like that, I go, see how like I push them out a little bit? I didn't even know I was doing that. But anyway, that is all the products I use. Basically, the only new thing that I do is I make sure that I'm making all my eyeshadow go up, and I'll conceal afterwards as well to kind of like really get that like line situation happening. I use a few new products that I actually really like. I've been using them for a couple weeks now, and I've been doing a darker lip liner. So nothing crazy, just trying out some new products and doing a few different techniques for concealer, contour, powdering, stuff like that. But I will link all the details in the description box because I really do love all of these products, and I think you guys will enjoy using them. Let me know if you guys have any questions on Instagram, so follow me at LaurenElizabeth. Thanks for watching this quick little makeup tutorial for my every time I'm putting on makeup, this is what I actually put on because I do not do this every day, obviously. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!